Sleep and brain health, understanding the connection. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed and energized, ready to conquer the day ahead. Now, picture the opposite, waking up groggy, irritable, and unable to focus. Disrupted sleep is more than just an inconvenience. It's a silent saboteur of your brain and heart health. Did you know that inadequate sleep can increase your risk of silent strokes and cardiovascular issues? Even if you're in bed for 7 hours, sleep disruptions can prevent you from getting enough deep sleep, leading to unhealthy blood pressure surges and increased risk of cerebrovascular disease. In this video, we'll explore the powerful link between sleep and brain health. We'll uncover why deep sleep is crucial for restoring energy and supporting memory, and how fragmented sleep can lead to serious health problems. Stay tuned as we dive into the science behind sleep and share practical tips to help you achieve the restful, rejuvenating sleep your body and mind crave. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on health and wellness. Let's transform our sleep habits together. Disrupted sleep, caused by various factors, is associated with an increased risk of stroke, including silent strokes. Lack of sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired and irritable the next day. Over time, inadequate sleep can negatively affect your cardiovascular health. This correlation is so strong that the American Heart Association has included healthy sleep duration in its Life's Essential 8 recommendations to reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke. Adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. However, sleep quality is equally important, according to Dr. Susan Redline, the Peter C. Farrell Professor of Sleep Medicine at Harvard Medical School. Even if you achieve at least 7 hours of sleep, interruptions can prevent sufficient deep sleep and may also lead to unhealthy blood pressure spikes, Dr. Redline explains. These issues can increase the risk of cerebrovascular disease and cognitive problems, as noted in a scientific statement by the American Heart Association published in the March 2024 issue of the journal Stroke. Cerebrovascular disease encompasses conditions that impact the brain's blood vessels, including unrecognized silent strokes. The importance of deep sleep. Throughout the night, individuals transition through different sleep stages, spending about a quarter of the time in deep, slow-wave sleep. This phase is crucial for energy restoration and memory support, says Dr. Redline, co-author of the AHA statement. During deep sleep, blood pressure and heart rate reach their lowest levels. Simultaneously, the brain's glymphatic system, a series of channels that drain cerebrospinal fluid, removes toxins, including beta-amyloid and other proteins linked to Alzheimer's disease. Insufficient deep sleep can prevent the necessary decline in blood pressure, potentially triggering activity in blood vessel walls and promoting harmful inflammation. The glymphatic system, which relies on healthy brain blood vessels, may also be compromised. The impact of fragmented sleep. Frequent nighttime awakenings, often due to sleep apnea, can cause surges in the hormone epinephrine and increase blood pressure, a condition known as nocturnal hypertension. These blood pressure spikes can elevate the risk of cerebrovascular problems, notes Dr. Redline. Tiny blood vessels deep within the brain may suffer damage from small clots or microbleeds, leading to silent strokes, which typically show no symptoms. However, multiple silent strokes over time can result in multi-infarct dementia. Steps you can take. If you consistently wake up feeling unrefreshed despite getting at least 7 hours of sleep, you may have a sleep disorder. Consult your doctor for help in diagnosing and treating the issue, advises Dr. Redline. If your bed partner or family member reports that you snore loudly, Consider the advice in Should You Be Tested for Sleep Apnea? From the May 2023 Heart Letter. Even without noticeable insomnia, you might experience frequent, brief awakenings that go unnoticed. Wearable devices, such as wrist or finger monitors, with sleep efficiency apps can provide data on brief awakenings and limb movements during sleep, offering useful insights, says Dr. Redline. Adopt these 10 habits for good sleep. 1. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to sleep and wake up at about the same times every day, even on weekends. This reinforces your body's sleep cycle, that is your internal clock, which can make it easier for you to fall asleep and wake up every day. 2. Create a relaxing bedtime routine and stick with it. A relaxing bedtime routine helps you unwind so you're ready to sleep. Keeping the routine consistent helps your body recognize that it's bedtime when you start the routine. This may help you fall asleep more quickly. 3. Turn off electronic devices before you go to sleep. Electronic devices like your phone emit blue light, which can reduce melatonin levels in your body. It's similar to how seeing sunlight can make you feel more awake. Melatonin is a chemical that controls your sleep-wake cycle. When your levels dip, it can be more difficult to fall asleep. Devices that emit blue light can also keep your brain alert, making it harder to fall asleep. 4. Exercise regularly. As little as 30 minutes of aerobic exercise per day can improve your sleep quality and overall health. Exercising outside might increase the benefits even more, since exposure to natural light helps regulate your sleep cycle. If you can't get outside, don't worry. Regular indoor exercise can also help you sleep better. 5. Make your sleep environment work for you. The way you set up your sleep environment may help you fall asleep and stay asleep more easily. For most people, a bedroom temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15.6 and 19.4 degrees Celsius, is the optimal temperature for sleeping. It's also important to make sure you have a comfortable mattress, pillows, and bed linens. The more comfortable you are, the easier it may be to fall asleep and stay asleep. 6. Limit your caffeine intake. The effects of caffeine can last 3 to 7 after you consume it. This means that your afternoon cup of coffee may keep you awake and alert a lot longer than you'd like. Although it's usually best to limit your caffeine intake to the morning hours, keep in mind that everyone has a different tolerance to caffeine. Some people may be able to stretch their consumption to mid-afternoon, while others might need to cut themselves off much earlier in order to fall asleep easily. The less caffeine you consume, the more sensitive you may be to its effects. 7. Go to bed only when you're tired. If you're not tired, avoid lying in bed while you toss and turn. Instead, try doing a relaxing activity until you start to feel tired, then head to bed. If you don't fall asleep within 20 minutes of going to bed, get up. Not being able to fall asleep may cause you to become frustrated or stressed, which can keep you awake even longer. Once you get out of bed, do something to help you unwind, like reading on the couch or stretching until you're tired enough to go back to bed. 8. Manage stress before going to bed. Thinking about things you're worried about can keep you awake at night. To help prevent your worries from keeping you awake, write down your worries before going to bed to help get them out of your head. If your to-do list stresses you out, write that down as well. Prioritize what you need to do tomorrow and the rest of the week, then try to relax. Research suggests that a weighted blanket may help with anxiety and insomnia, and it may provide benefits similar to deep pressure therapy. Try meditation before bed to help calm your mind. 9. Limit large meals before bed. Eating a large meal before bed may negatively affect your sleep quality. It may also cause symptoms of acid reflux, which can keep you awake. Also avoid alcohol and nicotine, especially before bed, as they can worsen your sleep quality. 10. Manage your light exposure. Spending time in natural light can help manage your circadian rhythm. Get sunlight exposure in the morning and throughout the day, if possible. Limiting light exposure after sunset may help benefit your sleep and support the production of hormones and chemicals necessary for sleep. Strive to adhere to all aspects of life's essentials, which are closely connected. Think of sleep as one of the essential habits that supports all other healthy practices, emphasizes Dr. Redline. Remember, prioritizing good sleep isn't just about feeling better tomorrow, it's about protecting your brain and heart for the future.